We know that the Torah doesn't have any extra words or even letters. Every word is so carefully written with an abundance of meaning. Then why, we can ask on this week's Parsha, Parshas Naso, does the Torah repeat the Karbanos that the Nesiim, the heads of tribes, brought by the Mishkan? They are the same Karban 12 times. The same exact psukim, the same exact wording, the same exact karbanos, repeated 12 times for the 12 nesiim of each tribe. Instead, the Torah simply could have written it once and said, and the rest of the nesiim brought this too. The fact that the Torah makes the point to write it out individually each time, even though it's identical, makes such an important point for us, such a tremendous lesson for our avodas Hashem. Even when our avodah, the mitzvahs that we do, the words of the tefillah, the shaking of the esrog, the lighting the Shabbos candle, whatever actions that we're doing that seems to be identical to the person next to me, and we can feel, where's my individuality? Does that even matter to God? Or is it just the rote actions themselves? The Torah is making the point that the kavana behind your mitzvahs are so important to Hashem. And Hashem recognizes that even though the actions are the same, the individual kavana, the intention, the emotions, the feeling, and the personal relationship that goes into your mitzvah makes the mitzvah unique, makes the mitzvah individual. And that is why the Torah repeats all 12 Karbanos of the Nesiim, because they were different to Hashem. Even though they looked identical, on the outside they were identical. To Hashem, they were each so individual, so precious, because of the unique ruchnius kavanas, the unique relationship, the unique spiritual energies that each of the Nesiim had while bringing these Karbanos, in elevating them to Hashem and in drawing down spiritual energies into the world. They were each individual and unique, and so Hashem received each of the Karbanos as individual and unique. And so too, our mitzvahs that we do, although they may seem in the exterior the same as everyone else, and also the same day to day, every single time we do a mitzvah, we are a different person. We're in a different place. We're in a different time. We have a different set of things going on. And our relationship with Hashem is unique in that moment. And that is important. That's important to Hashem. And that's why it is repeated 12 times. Have a beautiful Shabbos in serving Hashem with your whole heart, individually, with every mitzvah, bringing your unique, personal, individual self to the picture.